Girls are saying they're getting the ick if a guy is trying to get the attention he can't, and then you have to be like, step back.
Oh yeah, I would not that man for sure. I totally get that.
But it makes sense.
I'm so scared of everything as an ick. I was talking to a girl the other day, and she goes, I was on a beach with a man, and a bee came by, and he went, oh, and that was it.
Well, that's an ick, dude.
That was it.
That's crazy. He's
But what are you supposed to be?
You have the karate chop it.
But what are you supposed to see a bee and be like, try me, try me.
Yes.
Honey.
Well, okay, here's the thing. If you're getting scared by a bee, there's no way you're going to get protected when someone tries to rob a Wells Fargo when you're inside.
They say like if you jump into water holding your nose.
I get that.
Like, how are you going to defend me from a shark with one hand?
Well, I can't defend you from a fucking shark. If you need
Don't tell me that, though. That's an ick.
Madam, if you need someone to protect you from a shark, nobody. What am I, a dolphin? You know what I mean?
Punch it in the face. YouTube it. That's what you do.
How about this?
In the water, YouTube it. How do you defend sharks? Oh, fuck. Y'all have YouTube Premium. There's an ad. I'm sorry. The shark's like, what ad is this? That's for his cocks. They're every ad on YouTube. So, okay. That's what I'm nervous is like, every shit you don't even think is going to be an ick.
Picking up a penny is an ick.
Yeah.
You can't pick up change.
Well, that's poor people energy. It's not an ick. If a man is picking up a penny, just expect to split the check.
That was some LA shit.
or
yeah, I mean, what are you supposed to do? I only pick it up if it's heads up. Good luck.
True. That's
and
really
I'm Jewish.
Sweet. That's really sweet.
Whoa.
So what? I mean, but that's what I'm saying. It's like shit you don't even know about. What
is an ick for you? What's one of them?
I mean,
yeah, but what's one? And then what's one your husband does? You go like, I guess I'll see past this.
So we used to joke that an ick is like after sex, a guy just puts his shirt on and then he looks like a little toddler and he's just like walking around with the bottom of his butt hanging out.
For someone to finish
Winnie
fucking,
the
you guys all got upset.
No. I'm just saying.
No.
For
Winnie the Pooh, yeah.
No, I usually put overalls on.
Yeah, you ever put a poncho on?
You're about to paint the house now.
Yeah, laying it down.
Put some hay in your mouth.
For someone to put on a shirt after fucking is wild to me. I think that's just like that. Just reads to me as like highly insecure. You were just inside me for
cold?
3 minutes. If you're cold, put on the goddamn heat.
I think you just
I love you guys
like,
pretending you've never put a shirt on after sex. Right
I haven't.
You're like, that's fucking crazy,
if
bro.
I put on shorts, then a shirt, but just shirt first is weird.
Yeah, you should do
for
shorts
sure.
first.
Yeah, I put on boxer. I don't like walking around naked. I put on my boxer briefs first, and then I can walk around.
When guys order California rolls.
Interesting.
Wow.
What about that is, see, that's
that
what
means
I'm saying.
you don't go down on women.
That's not true.
I do not find the correlation on that. But what's the most roll you can get that's like, oh, this guy eats a fucking box?
Sashimi. I want that sashimi all over your body. I want you drowning in sashimi.
Damn. That Toro, a little bit of the fucking bluefin.
But look, if you get a combo that accidentally has a California roll in it, I'll be fine.
So you're relating just eating fish to eating box. I guarantee you there's a lot of dudes who hate fish but love pussy licking. Like a lot.
It's just specific to California roll. I'm not going to generalize.
Right. Here's the thing. Well, if you're going to go to a sushi restaurant,
because it seems like a vanilla choice.
It's like riding a bike and putting on fucking training wheels. You're like, yo, you're 31. Why are we here?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But do you think it has anything? Is there other foods like that? If they go to Baskin Robbins and they get just vanilla,
it's
you're like, oh, you ain't sucking no dick tonight.
It's kind of like a guy who wants his steak like well done.
Well, that's a serial killer.
Yeah, that man has inner demons.
Yeah.
That dad has a dad who is far removed from the picture.
That man just finished watching the fucking.
Wait, that's so sweet. There's always a moment where the dad's like, "Son, it's time to eat some real cow now.
Medium rare.
It needs to be bloody.
Yeah.
Blue.
What's your steak temperature order?
Like medium. The other one.
Ick.
No.
Ick. Medium rare.
Medium rare.
Medium rare. Okay, good.
Medium rare.
Okay, don't turn this on me.
I'm fine. What do you think a guy's ick towards a woman should be?
I try to battle. I think I try to battle a lot of those icks. Like farting.
I'm into it.
Diarrhea.
I'm into it.
Shaving.
Shaving's a big
one. So IBS.
I'm not great at shaving. I'm Italian and Jewish, so it's like
it's a nightmare.
It's a weed whacker.
Wow.
Yeah.
But like
you take blurry photos.
But that's
it's
like
a funny joke.
I'll show you.
Thank you.
We're like, I don't know. That's my calf.
Oh, I can't even see your calf through the goddamn North Face.
But
I wouldn't say that's an ick. I mean, an ick. That's not. I'm looking for more like what's
I like to challenge
thing?
a guy. Like I'm like, let's see if he really wants to fuck me. Like if you're not gonna fuck me because I'm wearing granny panties, then it's not.
No one's ever stopped fucking because someone was wearing granny panties.
See, I'm very into granny panties.
Interesting.
Why?
Full
comfort?
Well, I think because I was an athlete, it's like I didn't like thongs because it could like kind of get bacteria, whatever. I like to be
Thongs
cupped.
don't seem like they do a lot of health beneficial.
Yeah, I never understood it. I think it's kind of annoying.
You just having a spoiler on a car. You're like, I get it. It's for good looks, but what are we doing here?
Exactly. And I'm about performance, you know?
Speed, adrenaline, endurance, prime energy.
Prime energy drink. I don't wear thongs. I never wear thongs. That's kind of my thing.
How do you feel about no underwear?
I feel like then I'm flapping.
Yeah. Well, flapping. Is yours flappy?
I mean, like uneven. I wouldn't say like flappy.
Uneven.
But uneven.
How do I ask without being rude? What does uneven mean? Like a little... Like they spent more...
Oh my God, uneven is so...
Wait, what part is what?
I don't know. I kind of confused myself.
Yeah, is this G-string or is this...
Wait, I don't even have an OnlyFans. I'm giving you guys too much.
No, thumbnail. Perfect. Clip it.
Let's do it.
Uneven.
Like as in...
Like the lips are uneven?
It depends on their mood though.
Oh.
I don't look at it a lot, but like it could be different depending on my positioning.
Like you have like symmetrical Saturdays where they all line up?
Sometimes.
Sloppy Sundays where shit looks like a fucking...
Yeah, they've been through it, you know? They've seen some
Vietnam.
Stuff. So yeah, I think I like guys who've always embraced like the rawness of like a woman and isn't like you have to be perfectly done up all the way. Like they like how my sweat smells or they like...
Gabe loves that.
Nice.
Couple of what is it? Pheromones?
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, let me ask you this: don't you think that because I totally feel you? I think there is a no for real. I think you get to a point where then you can be like, all right, I love you, and we've kind of got past this whole like Cinderella. I'm shaving, blah blah blah. Then we get to a point where it's like, all right, man, I fart, I shave, blah blah. I love that phase.
That means she's comfortable with you. But I also feel like it's how you carry yourself. Like sometimes if you're getting so done up for a dude, it's like, what are we hiding here? Yeah. What are we so afraid of?
I feel that.
You know?
I feel that. I definitely feel that.
So like sometimes I'm like, let me skip the phase of like me trying to pretend like I always wake up just like glowing. Yeah. And then when I do put on some makeup, he's going to be like, okay, am I with the Sports Illustrated?
Yeah. What's going on?
Exactly.
Then
it's hard because if you go cold turkey one day, you just show up, nothing done up. You guys, what the fuck?
I
didn't order Postmates.
Start like a raw piece of chicken. Just start it raw and then let it
air
grow.
Fry a little bit.
And then guys are weird though. I feel like guys who have really like loved me.
Say it one more time.
The guys who have loved me, like many, many men through the years.
Whoa.
I feel like
flex on many men. They love that uneven shit.
Remix many men instead of wish death on me, wish sex on me.
Yeah.
50 Cent. I'm Weird Al Yankovic.
Wow.
Many men who have fallen in love with you.
Many men.
New York.
They I could do the backtrack if you need.
We do.
What was that? Oh yeah. So they always like didn't like when I put too much makeup on. Like I'd put like red lipstick on. They're like, you look like a clown. Like they really fell in love with like, my authentic look.
I love the natural look. I love when women just literally put on like lip gloss and like what is this when you make your eyebrows? Thank you, mascara. Like
but then But then I would argue.
Doesn't know what mascara is.
No, that's actually hot. If a guy doesn't know what mascara is, it's like he's just so manly.
Do you like a fixer-upper? Do you want just a dumb
No,
guy?
that's too much admin. Yeah. I'm busy. I'm not a babysitter. I barely have my shit together. I'm not taking on a project. No.
Okay.
That's why I have an older man. He is established. He has his own routines. He doesn't need me involved in anything.
Good.
Fix someone or can't to then leave me and then be good for someone else? Absolutely fucking not. I'm not part of that multi-level marketing scheme.
You could be. Do you want to?
Yo,
have you ever heard of Cutco knives? You yourself could drive a BMW Model 3 328i.
Sarah, she was like you 3 years ago, and look at her now.
And with one of those knives, you can make your shit even.
Boom. Call back. Circumcision.
Oh my god.
Do girls get circumcised?
You could get a labiaplasty.
Whoa.
You could
Please explain.
You could basically, I could go in and be like, I want to have nothing coming out. I want it to be cut, and it's purely for aesthetics.
What if you wanted the opposite? What if you want your shit looking prolapsed as fuck?
Maybe we should start something where girlies who have extra labia can donate.
More.
Yeah.
It's like a BBL for labia.
Labia for love.
Yeah, love.
Labia for love. Love.
I love it. That's fucking great.
Labia for love.
Do you guys
Locks of love. They cut your hair and you donate
it. What's your opinion on labias?
A preference. I've never met her, but she sounds like a great lady.
Yeah.
I'm all about it. I like when there's some
meat.
it's like
Arby's.
it's like a French onion soup. You're like, God, it's overflowing with joy. Did I just compare a vagina to a French onion soup?
Yes, you did.
Yes.
It's
Have
kinda-
you ever had a French onion soup?
It's so
good. I came late in me in life. I literally just had one like a week ago. There's so much cheese. There's excess. It's good.
yeah.
When it's just straight like bing, I'm like, what? How do I get my debit card? Ding ding.
You could.
Yeah. I mean,
Square
I would.
reader.
Chip reader, square reader.
We should do a podcast together.
Read my labia.
I didn't understand the last 4 minutes, but I'm obsessed with that.
I don't understand my podcast.
And then girls are bleaching their buttholes.
Love it.
Have you ever? Okay, that was very LA of you. Have you ever?
Whoa.
He has bleached hair.
Hold on.
You don't
Wait,
think it's
so you're saying
reciprocated?
if you're about to go lick a girl's
Oh, I don't give a
butthole
shit.
and
No,
she
no.
has dark.
Don't care.
I also thought bleaching your butthole was bleaching your butthole hair because I'm Italian.
Right.
Apparently, it's not.
No, it's shaven.
It's just the
It's just the actual hole.
It's the skin.
skin.
So people have like dark skin.
Yep.
That
Yep. It just looks like a
But you're
like an
not gonna-
eggplant emoji sometimes.
you're not gonna not
Oh, I will
hook up
lick
with
the
a girl.
fuck out of it. I don't care what it looks like.
So should girls bleach it?
Here's the thing. If you say, will the darkness let me not do it? No, I'll do it. But if it's bleached, I'll like it more. But it's not going
I
to
think it's more like
detract
if
me
you're
from
doing
looking.
OnlyFans and you're showing your asshole to all of Australia, you might be like, let me lighten it up. A little.
Yeah.
Or Photoshop.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a big but
I love how business wise you put that.
Photoshop, you know?
Oh,
Well, I'm saying, like, do you want to go to a random guy in Glendale and be like, you can bleach this, right? Or do you just pay some USC kid who knows Photoshop a little bit and you go, can you touch this up a little bit? Yeah,
It is easier.
Can you just lower the saturation? It's a
He'll
little
pay
red.
you to Photoshop it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, wild.
We're
I
in it.
have a buddy who films a lot of like comedians. Recently, just filmed an OnlyFans chick, and she was just like, "Hey,
Was she doing stand up?
She was standing on something,
Cock.
vibrator,
Okay.
but it, and he was like, yeah, it's interesting going from like getting these cinematic shots, these angles, and this lighting, and you want to make it look the best. And he didn't show me anything because he's a respectful man and he follows a good NDA, I would imagine.
Here we go.
But it is very interesting to, you can make it look cinematic. So if you're coming in hot with the Sony 8K, you might go, let me bleach a little just to for white balance.
I'm just envisioning like slow-mo labia flapping, and I think that could be iconic.
It's very
I
American.
think so.
The
On the back of a
That's
hard
very American.
That's very American. You have a labia
yeah.
go, and you're like, oh,
Like the birds, like Philly.
Go
Oh, go birds.
Go
They
birds.
lost, dude. They fucking lost,
Did they still
Jack.
riot or no?
Yeah, they were partying.
Well,
Did
I feel like they rioted
Whoa.
before it started. They were like flipping cars.
yeah, it's
Dude,
a normal
Philly
day.
will
really.
flip a police car on a Wednesday. They don't give a shit.
That's
Well, it's
testosterone.
closed.
Yeah, they don't give a shit.
Where's
dude.
the hoagies?
What was I saying?
Yeah, you were saying something to me before we.
I was too. Oh,
And I had
the
to-
labia preference.
Oh.
I have like preferences, but it's not gonna stop me. Like if you have a more flappy vagina, it's not gonna stop. I'm not gonna like good gross and back away.
Mhm.
But I do. If I had a preference, I kind of like a tabletop vagina where everything's in there and everything's nightly tucked.
I like my shit to look like a Cantor sandwich.
You're lying. You want it to
I'm
look.
not.
You want a Cantor sandwich.
A little bit, yeah.
I love it. No, I mean, you know what? I like
It's
that.
more.
You know what you
hear,
like.
Hear me out.
Give it to me.
This is not a great take.
It is.
But it feels like when you get bumpers at the bowling alley, it guides nicely.
Oh,
Everything goes
wow.
into one spot.
Wow.
Because before it's just
I
straight
understand.
boom, it's just
Oh yeah,
clean.
he's
makes
saying
sense.
that he'll accidentally like hit the thigh
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
it's
It
not there to
guides.
guide him,
Yeah.
which
It
it
guides.
happens to the best of us.
Put the bumpers up. It's easier to get in.
You're
My
like,
kids
that's
can
my
play.
knee, but thank
why,
you.
But why does it happen? You just put the tip of your cock from like the top of it and then slowly go down until it goes in.
Whoa. What is this? Sex?
Yeah. Motherfuckers be like, oh, I always miss.
I know.
How do you miss?
What is sex? Wait,
Whoa.
How do you miss? You start from the top, slowly go down, and then when the fucking tip goes in, you're in. Motherfuckers always be
But
like,
you know when you're like riding sometimes, and this is probably we're all white here. When you're riding and you
Cut
kind of you lose you lose rhythm when you're kind of like, is it me or is it him?
Yes,
And then
yes,
you're like, okay,
yes.
I'm gonna take control, and 1 and 2 and 1 and
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
like, and nope,
Yep.
you're not, and
It's
then
like
and then his
synchronized
dick
swimming.
falls out and you snap it. That's where you have to keep
the snap is awful.
the dick snappage happens.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Because then everyone's like, are you okay? And like with so much pain in your heart, you're like, oh, yeah, we're good. Keep going.
But I will say the dude.
your time waiting. Sarah McLachlan, come on the podcast.
She
We'll
could.
say.
I was just gonna say that the dude that was scared of a bee would cry in that moment.
He would
Does it hurt or
fucking
did you
switch
just
teams.
get scared?
I've never had a full snap, but I've had people make their dick look like an Allen wrench. It looks fucking
it's like
terrible.
that kid that falls and like it didn't actually hurt himself, and he's looking at you, and he's like, and you're like, you're okay.
Yeah, dude. Anytime my nephew falls, I go, you're good, and then he looks at me and he goes, well, I guess I am good.
But he wants to cry.
Snapped.
He's like, that could have been really bad.
But I feel like that's gonna be me in the future. I'm so scared of a girl having an ick for that. I'm just gonna like, it feels great. Keep going.
But I do have to say, an ick is like, you never really like a guy and get an ick.
Correct.
An ick is like first, second date where you're like, something about him. Oh yeah, I don't like how he ate spaghetti.
Yeah,
but
something's
I think,
off.
but you're right. It just means you just don't like the guy as a whole. Like if these little things, you're like, oh, I hate how he says Wednesday. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Yes.
You just don't like him at
He
first,
says
ever.
he says sandwich like sandwich.
Oh, fuck that. Actually, I'm out.
Caramel.
Sandwich. You know what I
Almond.
hate? You know
That's
what I hate?
a big one. The L on the
Almond. That turns me off.
Let me
Almond?
ask you this. Why do people say Thanksgiving differently? People go I've said this before. People go Thanksgiving and then people go Thanksgiving.
You know
How
what's
do you
funny?
say it?
You just said it the same way.
No, I didn't.
Everybody, close your eyes.
Ready?
One more time.
Ready?
To say
Okay,
it
so
again.
this is one way.
And if you're listening at home, close your eyes.
This is one way. This is one way. Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving.
Okay,
It's the same thing.
It's not.
I think you meant to say
take-
Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
We're not doing anything different
It's okay
here.
because someone the other day said Valentine's Day.
Oh, everyone says that. It kills me. It
They
kills me.
sell chocolates under a bridge. Y'all ready for Valentine's Day?
Dude, a lot of people say Valentine's Day. It kills me.
That's the ick. That'll give it
What
to
do you?
you.
What's your stance on Valentine's Day?
We're going to do politics.
Hilarious.
Valentine's Day or Valentine's Day?
Valentine's Day. Let's start there.
It's funny because my husband, called me. That was chuggy that I have a husband. But anyway, he called me and
Why
he
was
was
that
like,
chuggy? They have a husband. It's okay. People get married at 19.
true,
Amish.
true.
Okay.
He was like, we don't really need to, like, you don't, like, you
Yeah.
chill, like, you don't. And I was like, yeah, I'm cool. Like, I don't need Valentine's.
Uh-oh.
But like,
Deep down.
Yeah.
but let's be honest, like I'm here touring. He's in Vancouver waiting me to go to Vancouver because I have shows
Yep.
there. And then
Waiting
he's going
me
to
to
take me
go.
skiing.
Mm-hmm. Talk
Was-
like a Geico.
Wasn't a
So,
sentence
like,
at all.
caveman. Yeah.
We have shit. Like, it's fine. Would it be cool if he...
Yeah, there it is. There it is. That's why you guys are so challenging because that's how you really feel. You just want him to actually execute Valentine's Day, but you want to be like, oh, I don't care.
But
blah,
No
blah, blah.
one's
it's
going to get
harder-
mad if I came back to my hotel and there was like a flower from him. I'd be like, that was really
One
fucking
But
nice.
flower?
do you think he's setting the bar low that we shout his expectations?
I think we went really hard in the beginning because we were like obsessed with each other, and now we're like, do we have anything left? You know, like it was like a COVID relationship. Like I did like a
How long you been with this man?
scavenger, like 2 weeks. I did like a scavenger hunt for one of his
I almost-
birthdays,
oh,
like
okay.
all these different gifts. Because we were living. We got engaged in 6 months during COVID. Like I met him during COVID, so it's like dog years. It's like times 7.
Yeah.
So it's
Code
super
relationship,
intense.
yeah.
And now we're like, I'm
you guys are
busy.
thinking
He's
about getting
busy.
a swamp house in Florida. You guys are moving in together.
Yeah.
Retiring and throwing in the...
But now then the world opened and like I was like, oh shit, I'm a comedian, you're a comedian.
Yeah.
We're not those people that just like woke up every day and like watch TV and cuddled the whole time. But it's good because I'm an independent person. He's independent. I have my own apartment next to his.
That's such a good idea.
Like he had an apartment and then the woman died next door. I don't know how, I swear.
Do you
And
see her? Is she a ghost?
I think she's a friendly ghost.
What does that mean?
Like,
She like turns her Keurig on in the morning for you.
So nice.
Get after it, bitch. Yeah.
you know, like she opens
You
the
got it,
windows when
queen.
it's a little, you know, hot in there.
Yeah.
I think she was a friendly ghost.
Oh, good. How'd she die? Suicide?
I killed her.
Oh, good. Because you needed the apartment.
Yeah.
Got it.
So she died, and then I got the apartment next door. So we have it.
Literally next door?
Literally next door, touching. So I think we're going to take the wall down, but that's a lot of admin. So we've been procrastinating. So now I'll just be like, I'm going to go in the other apartment.
How often do you sleep together versus sleep apart?
We sleep together, but I more fall asleep on the couch.
In your apartment or his apartment?
I like to call it our apartment
Word.
and my apartment.
Got it. So apartment A, apartment B.
Our apartment, my
Are you
apartment.
taking his last
I
name?
got it.
I didn't. Because I changed my Instagram handle twice. I'm not changing it again.
That's
Yeah, no.
modern day love. You got look. It's not.
I
me,
was
it's
like,
Instagram.
babe, are you trying to
You gotta talk to
sabotage
Zuckerberg.
my career?
Yeah, Hannah Berner. God damn.